Artbrastic article.
How you guys doing?
Good.
You guys, we've been coming in doing this room for several years, and you guys are by far the greatest audience we've ever had. So, can you know what? Can you give yourself a little round of applause just for taking and the comics that came up here, you know, putting their heart out. Let's give them a round of applause too. There's two more comics after me, but I just want to share something before I even start. Last night I did this show, and this comic agent came up after my set, and he said, "Art, I've seen thousands and thousands of comics, and you are by far the worst comic I have ever seen." Last year I did 343 shows, and each one was worse than the one before. Each one, thank you. Thanks, that's very nice, very kind of you. Each one made the previous one look better. Actually, right now, this very moment, this is the best I've ever done, by far. One time, some guy walked up to me and I had a show and said, "Art, you're so bad that I'm going to wait outside for you and then punch you in your nose." And so I went outside and he punched me in my nose. To me, stand-up comedy is like it's like therapy, because you can be in therapy for years and make absolutely no progress at all. Therapy. That's what it's like. All right. I'm Jew. I'm a Jew. Jew. And the other day, I was walking and I bumped into my rabbi from Hebrew school, and he said, "Art," that's not even my real name is Abraham. He said, "Art, first of all, thank you so much for changing your name. Now, is there any way you can convert to another religion if I pay you?" That's a nice laugh. So I think the world is overpopulated and people drink too much. So I told the rabbi I'd be willing to do that if he stopped drinking wine and having babies, because that's all they do. So he paused and he looked at me for a second. He actually emitted this high-pitched sound, and then he tried scratching my eyes out. You guys okay? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I swear, it's a miracle I'm still alive today. It's an absolute miracle.